Okay, we're going right back out there. Part of me would really want to do a reset on my game, so I could actually get my constitution back. But I'm actually gonna try to, I guess, Iron Man this while my character's really hungry. It'd be funny to just find a Snickers out here. Hungry? Why wait? So, pretty much getting the amalgamation is quick and easy. You follow this route. It's the same route to get to the bug den. And you come in here and you just turn right and you'll find this damage spot. This aether damage spot. Oh right, these human remains have something, don't they? Yeah. So these human remains will actually have an aether seared? Aether scorch note. It's handy to always have lore pieces. So I have to huff a potion because I'm out of food, essentially. It rarely this rarely does happen in this game. It's just really bad luck, in all honesty, that I have no constitution right now, because I just didn't have anything. I just didn't have anything drop while fighting stuff. And I'm actually gonna wait until I go through this little aether patch. Another potion. It's like I'm also not really getting a lot of heroes out here. Oh hey, a Sacred Hammer of Eternal Wrath. Again, great name. Okay, hammer.
That skill's not ready.
It's like one of you's got to have a bag of chips or something.
That skill's not ready.
Dang it. Okay, so you'll come up into this place with like lots of prison cells. Prison cells and ethereal enemies, and they have some. It's kind of funny that they have Mistborn put in these cages, but like the Mistborn have their weapons and stuff. So we can be just the absolute cheapest about this. Seriously, like I don't think they can hit us at all. So we can just sit here and just pelt them with sky shards for as long as they can get us with grenades. That's the one thing these guys can actually hit us with, are their grenades. So I think if that one's dead, and then we can hit the aether crystal with one. And then we can come in. Grab up the aether crystals. Oh, come on, have something. Damn it. Okay, so I'll obviously check this corpse. Damn. So the ethereal amalgamation will pop out of this barn. And it's got it'll probably kill me in all honesty. So it's got this wave attack. Shoots out like 5 waves. It does those spouts of aether. You got to be careful with like the aether damage mats. It has some basic attacks itself. And then it'll also summon dead. So we don't want to get hit by those. But we don't want to get hit by anything in here. It'll probably like really hurt us. So I'm just gonna kind of run around and sky shard it and put tornadoes down. Not even gonna bother trying to like face tank it because of that. Oops. I will when Mir's up, of course. So yeah, here are the ads. Uh-oh. Oh, it died. So, yeah. Oh, great. It's... Body is... Oh, it's got a food ration. Body is on an Aether thing, so I have to rush it and do that. And there'll be a couple things back here for you to collect. So that's the Aether Amalgamation. It's not really that difficult a boss. You just have to watch out for its big Aether waves. And then, what are we at? 6 minutes? Okay. Yeah, so when we come back to town, we can just walk right up here. And you'll notice that these two people are here now.
There was much commotion reported in the area around the gruesome harvest. I trust you have good news. I see your reputation is well earned. The Legion thanks you for your service to the Emperor. With the ethereal threat crippled, we can now turn our attention to the cult of Chthon.
Oh, it's Chthon. I always thought it was Chthon. Huh.
My scouts have reported back from the lands to the north. The situation is far worse than I ever imagined. The cult of Chthon is on our doorstep and in great numbers. Worse still, they've been capturing farmers, travelers, even my own soldiers, and using them for their blood rituals. We cannot risk the cult bolstering their forces with chthonic demons. I need you to venture out beyond Sorrow's Bastion to the north and search their camps. Rescue any survivors before the cultists can use them as sacrifices.
There we go. So, we got these two guys here. We dinged off that. Yeah, still in my... Still doing that. So, Haruv.
You call Ulgrim has asked to speak with the Order of Death's Vigil, so I have come before you.
So, the Order of Death's Vigil is a group of necromancers.
Come to represent Kaiman's Chosen, as the one you call Ulgrim has requested.
Kaiman's Chosen are a bunch of insane paladins.
Just the person I'm looking for. The others may disagree with me on this, but there's something I need you to do. There are two other groups of survivors in the region that we are aware of, but Soma and Creed do not consider them to be of strategic value. Frankly, I disagree. They may consist largely of fanatics, but fanatics aimed in the right direction can be a powerful force. I've asked representatives from both the Order of Death's Vigil and Kaiman's Chosen to visit here and speak to us. There is some obvious animosity between the two, but
Yeah, no kidding.
that against them. I would like you to be our representative. Speak to both of them. Learn all that you can and decide which of the two groups would prove to be of superior strategic value. I just don't see them working together, I'm afraid.
So this could actually make for a good Grim Dawn Basics video. What you have to do here is choose between Kaiman's Chosen and the Order of Death's Vigil. Now, you don't have to make the choice immediately. What it'll do is it'll put two factions in your faction list, and when you choose one, the other will become your enemy. So, the Order of Death's Vigil are a bunch of necromancers, and they have gear. So like, yeah, with factions, I could probably do a whole faction video for a basics video. But yeah, their faction is largely based around cold damage, vitality damage, with sort of aether damage thrown in there. They have more gear geared towards pets and things that are in the like Nightbladey, Arcanisty, Spellbreakery, sort of that side of the game. If you ally yourself with Order of Death's Vigil, you'll have to fight Kaiman's Chosen. And Kaiman's Chosen have a lot of things that go after you in melee while backed up by rifle characters. They sort of have sharpshooters that have rifles and crossbows, and then they have, like, their Blade Maidens are, like, dual-wielding, flame-touched, throw a grenade at you, then run at you guys. I mean, they don't like, blitz you, but they'll run at you to hit you. They have Stormbearers, which do a stun lightning bolt and a lightning nova. And then I think they just have like a normal melee unit as well. So they're very much like warrior types. Kaiman's Chosen. So if you choose Kaiman's Chosen, they are sort of fire and lightning. I think a tiny bit of bleed damage is in there. They're definitely on your shaman, soldier, like wardery side of things. Maybe a little even demolitionist-y as well. So they're very much your fire lightning side, as opposed to the like cold vitality side that is the Order of Death's Vigil. So Kaiman's Chosen is their gear is very much like stuff for, I think a lot of it is actually for the demolitionist or shamans or soldiers even. If you choose them, you'll have to fight the Order of Death's Vigil. And the Order of Death's Vigil, being necromancers, summon undead to fight against you. They also have a lot of characters that do a vitality, like, laser attack. Just a little vitality, like just a tiny projectile that just looks like poof and hits you. I haven't actually fought them a lot, so I don't know their specifics. I think they have like a Dreadlord and a Neophyte. I almost always go with the Order just because those are the characters I play, get more out of the Order of Death's Vigil. But yeah, I fought them a little bit, and it's mostly like they're guys with undead. So they'll summon, they're more casters than anything. And it's up to you, like, you can, if you don't really care which of these guys you side with, you don't actually have to do it. I think they'll just be fighting each other out in the world then, and I don't think they'll be your enemies at all. If you do choose one, the other side becomes your enemy. And you can actually choose based on your preference for dealing with enemies. Like, if you have an easier job fighting, like, melee guys, then you could just choose Order of Death's Vigil. If you have an easier job fighting undead and casters, you could probably just choose Kaiman's Chosen and deal with the Order out in the field. So it's up to you what you do for this choice in the game. You do get advantages out of it, and I don't really think there's any huge disadvantage from this actually, like, well, yeah, the huge disadvantage is you have another group to fight, but you also get backed up by the other group. So you'll actually have, like, your guys will be in the field, and they'll fight with you. I mean, they won't stray far from their spawning point, but, like, they'll fight Kaimans with you, or they'll fight the Chthonics with you. So yeah. It's completely up to you which choice you want to make, but for this character, I'm going to pick the Order of Death's Vigil. Oh, and the other thing is, depending on what you fight a lot could also determine this choice. Because if you fight a lot of ethereals, then Order of Death's Vigil, they gain reputation off of ethereals. Kaiman's Chosen gain reputation off of Chthonics. So that's also maybe something you might want to consider, is which one you want to more quickly level up. But yeah, I'm still going Order. We will work with the Order of Death's Vigil, and they'll say to meet at the Sanctum. So we look at our list now. Order of Death's Vigil, you're instantly thrown into friendly status, and then you're instantly thrown into spies with the other. So now, so they'll tell you to go to the Sanctum and Sorrow's Bastion. And we can pick up 2 quests, at least 1 quest, possibly 2 here. So this guy will ask you to pick up some badges from the scouts. And yeah, this guy will ask you to clear out Griver's Mill. Alright, so that covers the Ethereal Amalgamation and choosing an order. Choosing your, just choosing your faction. And thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.